Okay. Right, well, hello. This is Joe speaking to you all, hopefully. If you can hear me, let me know. So, this is Old Joe's stream of Pish. Now, I've never actually used YouTube's actual streaming things before, so I've got no idea how to see chat and all that. But what I'm hoping to do is find out and learn as I go. So, what I need you to do, everybody, is just let me know if I'm doing all right. Let me know if you can hear. Okay, no, actually, I can see the chat now. I can see the chat. Right, well, before we get started, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to share the link on Twitter because people are going to miss this. And all the hustle and bustle of E3, they're going to miss me playing Operation WInback. So here goes the tweet. Watch me, Joe Merrick. Can't even spell my own name right. Watch me, Joe Merrick, play Operation WInback live right now at youtube.com/bitsocket. Okay. Tweet sent. We're all good. So, is anybody watching? Is anybody watching? We've got 2 people watching. Cool. Brilliant. Let's play the game. This is Operation WInback. If it loads. Is it loading? Yes, here we go. This is Operation WInback. Now, Operation WInback was back when I had an N64 and not a PlayStation like everybody else in my street had. It was the game I was looking forward to the most because everybody else had Metal Gear Solid, you know, the classic stealth experience. But I wanted something like Metal Gear Solid, but I had an N64, there's Cecil, old Cecil, up to his old tricks. And all the magazines were, every time I saw these screenshots of Operation WInback, I thought, maybe that could be my Metal Gear Solid, maybe that could be, you know, a game that I could hold up like Metal Gear Solid is. A cinematic masterpiece, as you can see. And actually, it kind of was at the time, because even though it got average to middling reviews, the fact that you loaded up an N64 game and it started with an opening cutscene like this was kind of unheard of at the time. I remember whenever we played games at my pals' houses and there's a PlayStation 1 game, they all started with these amazing FMV sequences, you know. But I never got to experience that, obviously. I'm just going to quickly change to live chat on the... There we go. Oh, there's the laser firing. Right now, before anybody asks any questions about how pish this game looks, it's not exactly how it looked in the N64, because even though I own the PlayStation 2 copy of this, I couldn't get my PS2 cable. I couldn't find it because I've just moved house and it's somewhere. So I can't stream the PS2 version. So I'm having to stream an N64 version off an emulator. Don't tell anybody, alright? Right, here we go. Oh. That's not right. There we go. I went straight into story mode, not even going to do the tutorial. Who needs a tutorial, eh? Who needs a tutorial? We'll work out the buttons as we go, even though I'm playing a PlayStation 4 pad right now. PS2 version, of course, added voice acting. The voice acting's terrible, but we're not going to get to experience that because this is the N64 version. Scat. Old Scat. Dan's the boss, he's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. There's my boy, Jean-Luc Cougar, or Jean-Luc as I used to pronounce it when I was wee because I had no idea that you were meant to say Jean-Luc. It's not quite the same without the voice acting. This is what you had back in the N64 days. You had silent cutscenes that you had to just sit and make up your own voices. I'm not going to do the voices though. Should I? I forget what they sound like now. I wish they'd got David Hayter to do the voice of like Jean-Luc though. That would have just added a little bit of gravitas to the proceedings. I'm just going to quickly check to see how many folk are watching. 3 folk are watching. Hello everybody. Right, basically what's happening here is there's a terrorist group has taken over the control facility for a giant space laser, right? And these boys here, the SCAT team, have been called in to try and win back the facility. That's the mission of SCAT. There's the geeky one, he's got the glasses. He looks a bit like Brains from Thunderbirds, I always thought. This boy here with a very 90s haircut. There's the female, there's the black man. They filled in all the boxes when they were making the SCAT team for this. This is back in the day where video games they were trying to tick as many boxes as possible. Obviously without any voices though, things were not quite as bad as they could have been. Because you know how voice acting for some video game characters can be terrible. By the way, please, oh shit, what's happening? What the? I forgot how bad back in the day the cutscenes were actually really good. I thought I was really up for the storyline in this when I was younger. Right, the helicopter's gonna blow up, I think. Here we go. Time for the halo jump. This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump. There goes Brains. See ya, bye! Matt, go on. Get yourself off that helicopter. Right, come on Jean-Luc. Why does Dan stay behind though? Why does Dan stay behind? We'll never know. Or will we? Just like that, you just... No parry... Oh, go into mission, here we go. Right. So this is my first time playing this on a PlayStation 4 pad, emulating an N64 pad, so I might get some of the controls wrong here. So, okay, that's the reload button. Oh, that's... X is to put yourself up against. That's crouch. Yes! Right, see, it was all about duck and cover. Shit. Get yourself attached to a wall. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, who's this guy? Those ninja guys, like, they're probably the toughest, because they just run up to you and knife you. Get a bit of crouch. Nobody's there. Off we go. Hollywood thrills, this game. Hollywood thrills. See, what's quite cool is if you're standing against the wall like this, you can jump in and out like that. But if you go a bit far away, you have to take a long jump and then you're stuck. Just simple wee things like that just make the game... I keep on pressing the reload button. Right, there's a... There we go. Roll. There's a target button as well, but I don't know where it is. I'll find it. I'll find it at some point. Oh, this guy's getting it. Yes! Very tense. How do you pick, I keep on reloading, how do you pick up? Must be, nope, that's options. Maybe the D-pad? There we go. Yeah, it'll be, okay, that turns the camera. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up. Oh no. How the hell do you pick it up? can't even pick this. I can't even pick this thing up. Right, okay. I'm just gonna continue on without a magazine, right? Shit, 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 shit. Yeah, the shotgun. So, oh yeah, fucker. Right. It's very unforgiving. WInback. If you get hit like 3 times, you die pretty much. So it is an extremely unforgiving game. I've noticed the first graphical flaw of this emulated version is that the laser sight isn't working properly. It's going the opposite way from what it's meant to. I'm sure there used to be a way you can... How do you roll? Yeah, okay, that's it. That's like the best evasion technique is rolling. Right, who should I get first? See, a machine gun. I shouldn't use my bullets actually. Shotgun's no good. Right, come on. Hollywood thrills, baby. Oh, this guy's gonna get me. Alright. Wish I could remember how to target folk before you jump out. Got him. I'm stuck to this car now. How do I get off? Thank you. I keep on forgetting it's not Metal Gear Solid. You have to actually press a button to come off. Ah, there we go. Excellent stores. I can just sneak in behind this guy and then hit him. There. That was as violent as games got in my house back in the day. I think this is ammo, isn't it? Hey, ammunition. I can carry more ammunition now. For some reason I can't see any chat. I don't know if that's because nobody's talking to me or because there's something Scott would be if there's something wrong. Because nobody's talking to me. Is Andy there? Or because there's something Scott would be. Is Andy wrong? Is Andy there? Right, okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Just keep continuing on with Operation WInback. It's because nobody's talking. Thanks, Jim. Thank you. Which gym is that, by the way? Is this a gym that I know or a gym that I don't know? Because I know like 3 gyms. I think I came this way before. Right. Yep, going the wrong way. Look at that running animation. Like, even back in the day, that was a terrible running animation. Like, it's meant to be a stealth game, but everybody walks around like... Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, these boys are... They mean business. Right, get this cunt! Oi. Yes! Who else is there? Nobody. Keep on changing weapons by mistake. Right. Reload. Yeah, the walking animation does look like... Hey, Jim the schoolgirl! I know that Jim. I know that Jim. Ah, Twitter. Right, this is going to be a problem because that laser there is meant to be down where the sort of... It looks like it's meant... You know, it's meant down where that wall is. So the lasers, you're meant to try and either dodge them or shoot them somehow. Laser chat. One slip and I'd be a crispy critter. Okay, yeah, so you have to shoot that. There we go. So I'm just going to gingerly walk towards and then we'll aim. Ah, come on. Got you. Laser taking control of. Taken care of. Right, oh. Fuck. Oh no, those guys coming. Reload. See, what I like about this game is it feels like every gunfight is kind of like Heat or something. Like, it is one of those, before Gears of War came around and sort of made duck and cover shooting games popular, this was the way this is how you played it. I think the only other game that had duck and cover shooting was Time Crisis, really, wasn't it? Like, when you think about it. Am I meant to? I think I meant to go through this bit, so we'll shoot. There we go. Every crate explodes in this game. Oh, is that something on the floor there? Ammo magazine. So I can pick things up. I know how to pick things up now. We're there. We know how to pick things up now. Now, I was just going to say, if the music sounds repetitive, it's because it stays quite calm until you take a few hits, but then see when your health goes yellow like it has now, because it means I'm like halfway dead. He's quite far away, I need to use a machine gun. Wait till he... Jump out. There! Where is he? Got him. Music gets more tense, the less health you've got. It really makes your palms all sweaty, you know? Oh, you fucker! Right, that guy on the roof. He's probably going to cause more trouble for me, but go for him first. Oh yeah! No! No, it didn't do that very well. Oh yeah! Oh right, okay. This is it. Red health time. I'm losing bullets here. Wait till he puts his gun down, relaxes a wee bit maybe. Oh, this is tense. Got you. Ah, Jean-Luc. Jim the schoolgirl will love the gunplay in this. Still get the muscle memory for headshots. I do not, because I played it on the PS2 a lot more than I played in the N64. Is this Gears 5? Yeah, this is the... Microsoft actually unveiled Gears of War 5 last night on stage, and this is what it looks like. Checkpoint. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Right. Those water effects, they were amazing back in the day. Okay, we're alright. Who's this guy? Who's the way to? Yeah, I should use a shotgun. Come on. Tense. We're very tense. There's a guy around here somewhere and I don't know where he is. Must be around this corner, eh? Must be around this corner. Oh, there he is. Got you! Oh no! Right, okay, I forgot to duck back in there. Got you! Thank God. Right, I'm starting to remember you've got to reload after every fight in this, because otherwise you end up with no bullets in your chamber. And you don't want that in the middle of a gunfight. Oh no! Get back here! Get back here! Oh! Right. Actually, sometimes it's better not to put your back against the wall so you can just duck in and out. So, I can target him, jump up, shoot, go back down. The controls are very deliberate in this game. Like, one of the things I feel about video games nowadays is that you pick up a controller for any game and you immediately know how it's going to play because they all have the same controls. I don't know how many BitSocket videos that you 5 people have watched, right? But I reviewed, I think it was Lost Planet 3 a few years ago, and I was saying it's not a bad game, you know. It just feels like every other game though, because at the time every game played and felt like Gears of War and Uncharted, and that was it. Every game was that, and that's what Lost Planet 3 was as well. Whereas this, like, everything you do is really deliberate. You think, oh, C4, fuck, how'd you use that? I forget how to use that. Anyway, I think it might be a story thing that. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Ah, that guy down there. think I'm gonna die here. Somebody's shooting me and I can't see where they're coming from. I think they're down below me. I'm gonna roll across this bridge. There! Just like Tom Cruise. There we go. This is extremely tense right now. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're gonna shoot the laser out. Okay, that's that laser done. So now I can go back, I think, yeah? Oh! Come on! That was close. Where is this guy? There he is. Shotgun to the face, get him taken care of. Oof, I'm sweating a lot here right now. This is the most I've sweated. Actually, that's a lie. It's been very, very hot here. I'm very Scottish, so I've been sweating quite a lot the past few days. Right, I'm gonna die as soon as I get in here. Oh no! Dead. Operation WInback aborted. Get used to seeing those words. Right. There we go, continue. Luckily there's a checkpoint, so we'll be starting from not too far back. Oh shit, it starts you off with the same amount of health. Fuck. Right, okay. We can do this, can't we? Probably shouldn't use my machine gun ammo too much because so that's the guy, he was the guy that I forgot to, I let him go around the corner too quickly last time. So I've taken care of him, so maybe things will have changed slightly. Ah! Go to there. Ah, so that guy's didn't get back in time to warn his pals. So, oh no, they're there, they're there. Shit. Right, okay. Don't want to target, there we go. Taking care of these dudes. By the way, if I sound a wee bit different over the mic right now, it's because I'm fighting off the remnants of a wee cold. I've had a bit of a cough the past few days. But you've seen me do this before, so apologies, but we're going to have to do it again. Here's a little trick. You can target somebody with the machine gun. Oh no, you can't do it when you're stuck, right? I forget how to do it in the N64 version, but you can target somebody with the machine gun further away than you could with the pistol, then change to the pistol and still have them targeted. A wee trick. Oh yeah, fuck. Okay, you need to crouch behind here. There we go. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. This is where more folks started turning up, didn't they? Anybody about? Yes, there is. Where are they? Yeah. Just shooting at a wall. Haha, one shot. Got you. Right. Okay. This is very hard to do. Right, okay. Let's go back. And this time, shotgun. Just take care of them. Just get them out of the way. Oh! It's that guy. I think that's the guy that got me last time. I don't know where he is. Bet you're all glad you're contributing to the BitSocket Patreon watching this, eh? Am I past the bit where I was at? Oh no! That's the thing, this game, it's like, as soon as you get out of this amount of health, it's every single fight, every single person that comes towards you is a legitimate threat. There's no... It's the Dark Souls of shooting games, I would say. Some might say. Those lasers are off now, so we can go past. Oh! Oh no! Med pack, where? Where's there a med pack? Where's the med pack? Was it back there? Is there one back here? Where? Oh my goodness! How'd you... Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Jim the schoolgirl. Thank you. Right, calm down. Back to the nice, normal music. See, I'm not panicking anymore because I've got more health, so just use the pistol. Don't use all my shotgun ammo unnecessarily. Oh. This guy just... Shot that guy in the back in cold blood. Oh, yes. I see you. I see you. Oh no! Lose concentration for like 1 second. And it's all over in this game. Right. We were talking about his walking animation earlier, right? One of the things that's true for every character is every character walks terribly and really slowly. But if you're walking like laterally, like past somebody, you always dodge their bullets. So in this game, if somebody's walking even really slowly past you to the side, fuck him, you'll miss them every time. So there's a lot of tense, sort of standing, like Mexican standoffs in this game. Oh, the hell's back, yes. Whew. Back to green. Back to green health. That's where we want to be. Is that laser meant to be on? Oh, okay, it's been switched on. Shit. I remember this bit. I think, so yeah, the laser, you have to keep crouched. It's made harder by the fact that I can't see the laser. It shows you kids never play games emulated, it's not good. How did I do this again? I think you just crawl past. Crawl up, there we go. Hey! Freeze! All the baddies sound like Wreck-It Ralph. Shouldn't be using my machine gun here. Should be saving my ammo because I think there's a boss coming up at some point. Yes, there we go. Wait, what's through the door? The end of the level. Oh, hey! 496 points. Save. God damn, yes, I'm gonna save. Gears of War, eat your heart out. No fanfare required here. No fanfare required. Right, this is where shit gets real. I remember this level being a lot tougher than the first. The difficulty ramps up exponentially in this game. It's very hard game. Actually, I can carry shotgun shells if I just get rid of these ones. So I'm gonna get rid of that chamber, and then there we go. Ho ho, yes. Whoa. Always roll when you hear somebody say freeze. Where the hell are these back? Like, the guy wandering around here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was some proper Hollywood stuff there. Shooting a guy off camera. Right, I'm gonna do a proper jump out and shoot this guy. Oh, not far away enough. I should have went like that. You can live out your fantasies of being an action movie hero in this game. Everybody wants to be like Jean-Luc Cougar. Sneaky wee headshot. Oh. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. Right, lasers there. Oh yeah! Two. Oh, missed that second guy. I thought there was only one guy. I remember at the time thinking, this is my Metal Gear Solid. What the hell was I thinking? Jim the Schoolgirl, did you forget he was called Jean-Luc Cougar? Oh, Jean-Luc Cougar. Can you go in all these doors? Yeah. Ah, here we go. It's like Shenmue, you can go into every room. Every room and there's an empty room full of boring furniture for you to find. Shotgun shells? Ah, we're right. Full to the gunnels of shotgun shells. Move over, Picard. There's a new best Jean-Luc. I mean, come on. Would Patrick Stewart be able to do this without putting his hip out, eh? Fuck. This game is made much harder by invisible lasers. I wish I was playing the PS2 version. On my actual PS2. Oh god. Wait, I have to stop. This is dark again. Oh god. I'm so sorry, folks. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get for my hubris there. Pistol whip to the back, get ahead of him. Right. Shotgun. How did that guy survive a shotgun blast at that close range? Shotgun shells. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Somebody there. Right, this time I'm going to get this guy right, okay? Pistol. Jump out. Got you! That's the way it's meant to be. Every single shot in this game should be like a life or death situation. Like jumping out. Oh fuck, see what I mean about if they're running sideways past you, you just can't shoot them. But it's because I feel like it's a bit like Valkyria Chronicles, you know, like there's certain times where you think, okay, if that was real life, they should die, but it's a bit like chess. I know I'm losing you here, right? But it's a bit like chess. Like it's well thought out so that it always makes sense, you know. Like there's rules in place, and you've got to stick with the rule. Right? Okay, there's lasers. Stop talking for a second, just so I can concentrate here. What? Right. Wait till I get out of this laser. Oh, there. Right. I think that's the guy. I thought he was one guy earlier, but there was a pal that came along. Maybe not. Look at that walking animation. Somebody in the roof, isn't there? Got him. Guys on roofs always go down in one hit. And you know why? Because that's what it's like in the movies. Right, this time I'm not going to go into the door with the invisible laser. Alright, I'm just going to go straight forward. What's here? Freeze! John C. Reilly again. Shouting freeze. Oh, explosive barrels. I probably should not stand next to that. See, it's kind of a stealthy game because, like, when you go into each room, the enemies don't really know where you are until you either make a noise or they find. In fact, you can make as much noise as you want and they don't know you're there. It's if they see you. A little bit of like action movie logic, you know, it means that you can shoot them as much as you want, but as soon as they see you, that's it. Okay. That's an explosive barrel, stay away from there. Or is it? Is that a barrel with something in it? Oh, you. Shit. No. Ah! Got you. Where's the control panel for that? Oh, that's not. That's just the laser itself, isn't it? This is very hard. Right, if I shoot this. Okay, yeah, it was explosive. I thought it might be something in it, but no. Just death. Can I crawl under? Ah, no. What do you do here? Ah. Push the button. Shit. Ah! Change weapon, yeah. There. Somewhere in here there's a laser control module and I need to shoot it. Oh! Oh no! That was a grave error there. Right, so now I've got no health. Not the ideal situation to be in. Ah, wait a minute. So that leaves. Yes, there we go. Got you. It's a very hot, very warm night here in East Ayrshire, and this music is not helping the situation where I'm sweating buckets. I need to stay away from any explosive barrel from now on. course, that should be a lesson in all walks of life. Yeah, go on. You should have got me. Dead. Dead. Operation WInback. Aborted. Again. Christ's sake. We're going to get through this, alright? My aim is to keep streaming till 9 o'clock, because at 9 o'clock the Ubisoft conference starts, and I've got a morbid curiosity about what they could possibly be doing this year. I don't know if any of you watched their E3 predictions video, where Scott and I predicted E3. And of course Scott's safe bet, which I think I shouldn't have allowed because it was just too safe, was just literally Ubisoft make games for the Switch. As if, you know, they wouldn't do that, because the Switch is the biggest console at the moment, and Ubisoft will make games for anything. I was going to say anything with a pulse, but the Switch doesn't have a pulse. Only the Dreamcast has a pulse, we all know that. Drama in the bit soggy household. Yeah, just a wee bit. Problem is, Scott's got no imagination. I'm imagining a world where Sony releases a PlayStation Mini, and Scott's imagining a world where Assassin's Creed comes out for the Switch. But yeah, I see. This is the beauty of this game, right? Is that you get so far and then you die and you think, right, fuck it, I need to get to where I was before I died. So you're like, right, I'll rush through. But you make rookie mistakes, like Lee's just standing out in the open there. Like fucking John Wayne. Shooting from the hip. Did I just duck a bullet? You're damn right. Don't know if you saw on the BitSocket Twitter feed last night my amazing Guardian dodge and jump off the back of the horse in Zelda Breath of the Wild. Beautiful to behold. I'd like to say I'm skillful at these games, but actually I'm just lucky now and again. Because anybody that knows me knows that I'm not very skillful at most games. So I think the only game that I could possibly, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, beat anybody at, I think, would be, like, something for the BBC, maybe? Wait, how am I targeting folk? Because there's a way to target folk and I forget what button is. Right, where's that laser again? It's around here, isn't it? Ah, I remember, you go through, push the button, you move the conveyor belt, that moves the boxes. That's it, use my machine gun, my precious machine gun ammo to shoot that box there. Wise stuff. Citadel and the BBC's at Evo this year. Yes. Oh, yeah, fucker. But I don't know how much fun it is watching me play Operation WInback because, you know, it's not a great game and I'm not really a good player at it. But the idea is that I'm gonna, if I continue to do streams, if you want me to, I'm gonna play just old games that I like, that have meant something to me over the years, that, you know. I remember the time this came out, because I did buy it for the N64, but I rebought it again in the PS2 because I liked it quite a lot. And I got further in the PS2 version than I did in the N64 version. And also I played the multiplayer, was so good in the PS2 version, it really was. Which way did I go? Was it that? I'll just go forward this time. What was I talking about there? Aye, so basically I had an N64. There weren't a huge amount of games for the N64 released. I mean, it had the best games ever, but didn't have it. That guy's brutal. Absolutely brutal. These guys are getting killed by their own lasers. And so like I remember I'd finished off like all the handful of games that I had for the N64 at the time. Right, oh god, what's going on here? Right, there's no way I can get past that. So I need to go back. Yeah. Anyway, so I finished all the games that I'd had for the N64. I had like 4 games, like Zelda, Mario, whatever. And I was like, I've got no games left to play. You know, I need to buy a new game. And there's so few games that came out for the N64. And I remember seeing in the magazines this one. It kind of piqued my interest. But there was another game at the time, Nuclear Strike, which also sort of, I like the look of that as well. So I went to the shop, the dearly departed game centre down in the Kilmarnock Indoor Market. This is before I worked there, by the way. And checkpoint, thank fuck. And I was holding, I saw Nuclear Strike and Operation WInback on the shelf, and I chose Operation WInback. And I'm glad I did, because no, it's a lovely wee game, really great wee game. Nice wee ideas, nothing too, it doesn't outstay its welcome too much. I mean, it is quite a long game, but there's a lot of nice variety to it. Like, there's a lot of good ideas for exciting gunfights, and a lot of good bosses as well. Clearly, Metal Gear Solid was obviously an inspiration for the team, because the bosses, there's a guy that pretty much was fucking Vulcan Raven. He had a big machine gun and everything. Fife Bilby, you prefer Mega Drive or SNES? Oh, I don't know. I think overall, I have to admit the SNES is a better machine. But when I was at the age where both of them were out, see, I mean, you can't shoot them when they're going sideways, right? I think I preferred the Mega Drive because I had Sonic on it, and I just, you know me, I just loved Sonic when I was wee. The thing was, I never actually owned either of them. I had to play them at my pal's house when I was younger, because the N64 was my first console. All the games I played before the N64 came out were on, of course, I forgot about this. You have to edge along, there we go, the box, make sure they didn't see you. What was I saying? Aye. So all the games I played before the N64 came out were on the BBC Micro or the Apple Mac, because that's what we had in the house, because, well, my mum and dad were both teachers, and the rule is, if one of your parents is a teacher, you've got 50% of owning a BBC Micro. Because both of my parents were teachers, we owned 2 BBC Micros in the house. Truly, we were blessed. My dad used to come home from, like when it came to the summer or the Christmas holidays from his uni, he used to come home with loads of, like, just new computers, just Apple Macs for the holidays, just so we could play them, because nobody else took them, nobody else needed them over the holidays. So we'd sit and play, we'd link them together using Apple Talk, like Ethernet cables, and we'd play like network games like Bolo and Myth, and I rinsed the Unreal Tournament demo on the Mac as well. So I didn't have a Mega Drive or a SNES, but I liked them both. I was jealous of my pals that had them, but it also meant that I got quite a unique video game upbringing for my age, because I was playing the BBC Micro quite a lot and the Mac quite a lot, and there's a lot of unique games for them both that I don't think a lot of people, certainly my age, played a lot of, because they were playing Sonic and other things like that. I can't shoot through the pipes. Can I shoot through pipes? Roll out. Shoot the fucker. Yes. There we go. I really wish there was another checkpoint. Right, where am I? Oh, right, okay, I'm at the other side. Is this the other side? Yeah, that's where I keep. Okay, cool. This is where we want to be, folks. This is where we want to be. Oh no, maybe not, maybe not. I think one of them just shot a barrel and killed his pal. Or did he kill all of them? No. Got you! What did you prefer? Did you prefer the Mega Drive or the SNES? Fife Vilby? Let me know. See what I'm doing here? Engagement. I've got a confession to make to you all, by the way. I don't get streams. I don't really get video game streams that much. At least not when it's just me by myself. I enjoy doing it when it's me and Scott doing it together because we just have a laugh and all that. But so I'm not very good at the whole streaming patter. I prefer like writing something and making a review and editing it together and making it as good as I can. I'm not very good at stream of consciousness kind of stuff, and you might have guessed that from the amount of times that I've gone Sound like a dying elephant, don't I? Right, where have I to go? Did I come through that door? I think... no. I thought I could explode that barrier there, but obviously not. Spent more time in the Mega Drive because of Sonic. Yep, Sonic was just like, it was such a good game to play, just over and over again, getting all the Chaos Emeralds and all that. Right, okay, yeah, no, definitely not the way to go. Obviously Mario, time has not been kind to Sonic, and the Mario games are genuinely better. But for me, Sonic was something special back in the day. Until I saw Mario 64, and then I was just blown away. Got the key, backtracking to... Oh, yes, okay, yeah, there's a door I didn't go through earlier. I remember. Good job, somebody's paying attention, eh? Oh, you fucker! It's a guy in the roof shooting me. So that's the kind of thing, you have to, as soon as you enter a room, you've got to make quick decisions about how you're shooting. Come on. Got you. Right, I think the key was... Right, I need to get out of here. This is not good. You can't roll, you can't do a dodge roll while you're reloading. See, it all makes sense, it's all risk and reward. You can't shoot people that are running past you, you can't do a dodge roll when you're reloading. Oh, no. I can't come this far just to die. Have I played Sonic Mania? Damn right, I've played Sonic Mania. One of my favourite games of last year. I actually wrote a review in The Guardian, which is my first... Fucking hell. I need to stop chatting away here. That's my problem with streams, I can't play games and chat at the same time. Right, I think if I roll behind here, I should get a better view. There we go. Hollywood as fuck. Oh, this is tense. Tense stuff. I wrote a review to The Guardian for Sonic Mania, and it's my first ever paid piece of video game writing, which I was pretty proud of actually. Right, then here we go. Into this bit here, and then instead of going up the ladder, we go through this door. Medkit. There's a medkit there. I don't think this is the right way to go, but I'm quite thankful. Where the fuck is the door? This is just driving me mental here. Oh, I've just noticed it's 9 o'clock. I'm eating into the precious Ubisoft conference. Where the fuck is the door that I'm meant to go through with this key? hear the sound of my son crying upstairs. He's meant to be asleep, but he's not. Luckily Kim is upstairs as well, so she can take good care of him. Oh, wee Jamie crying. Breaks my heart. I feel like a terrible father when I play video games instead of tend to my crying son. Fuck, he's really crying. Maybe I should go upstairs and see what's up. He's just grumpy because it's his bedtime. Oh, I'm just going round in circles here. I'm just going round in circles. See, it's one of those games that you really do need to concentrate on where you're going. That's the door. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm just going round in circles here, aren't I? Right, there must be a door somewhere that I've missed. Right, so back this way. Back here maybe? Nah, there's no doors there. Absolutely no idea. That's just shocking, isn't it? Maybe it's through here. Is it through here? Because I died in here earlier. I don't know. Oh, fuck. There's a medkit at least. Still full health. Full health, baby. Right, where the fuck am I meant to go? No idea. Absolutely. Whoa. Oh! Wait. This guy's here, which means this is probably the way I'm meant to go. As far as I can tell, enemies don't respawn. So when you go back to an area you've been to and there's enemies there again, it usually means that you're meant to go back through that bit. So... laser. Okay. Okie dokie. Medkit. Anything in here? Just a guy. Damn terrorist taking over this military facility. Right. We're genuinely going, I think, a bit too far backwards now. There's guys though, there's guys, so maybe. Holy shit, there's loads of them. There's a ninja dude there as well, so shit. You need to get rid of those. See the guys wearing black, man, they've just run up to you and just knife you until you die. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Need to do some rolling. I've targeted that guy. I forget how to target. Okay. Roll, aim, shoot. Got you. Is this the door? Oh yes. Right. We've passed stage 2. I think I'm going to call it a night there because I'm going to watch the Ubisoft conference. I'll catch up on that. But I've hoped that the most half dozen of you that have watched this have enjoyed watching me play Operation WInback. So this is the first in All Joe's Stream of Pish series. The next time I'm going to do something maybe a bit older. So we'll see, we'll see. Cool ghosts brought you here. Ah, that's nice of them. Thank you, cool ghosts. I thought apparently, are they not doing something at loading bar exactly the same time as I was streaming this tonight, which is probably why nobody's watching this, but okay. No, thanks everybody for watching. It really does mean a lot to us that folk like watching us do our Pish, you know, especially when we do Pishy streams like this. So what we're going to do is, if you're on the Patreon, check it out, and I'll basically anytime I feel like doing a stream, I think we've settled on Monday nights to be the time that me or Scott or both of us, if the stars align, we'll do a wee stream. But next time it's my turn, I'll put a wee poll out on the Patreon page, and we'll see what other old game from my past you'd like to see me play. This time I chose because I just felt like it, but next time we'll get a bit more interaction going, I think. Probably if I can find a good BBC emulator that works on modern machines, then maybe a wee BBC game will be the one that I choose next. But keep an eye on the BitSocket Twitter and the BitSocket Patreon. So it's twitter.com/BitSocket and patreon.com/BitSocket. And until next time, keep BitSocketing.